Hello, dear students. Welcome back to the science class by your teacher Ashwin Rajput. Dear class, in our previous videos, we have completed up to short answer questions. And as the homework, I have asked you to find out the answers of long questions. I am very happy that some of the students have done it and sent it to me. But at the same time, there are some students who have faced problem in finding out the answers. So I just want to tell you that the reason why you are facing this problem is because you don't have habit to read the book to find the answers of the questions. So from the next time also we are going to follow the same pattern. First we will discuss the chapter, then I will ask you to find out the answers of questions, then we are going to do it in our videos. So today let's discuss the answers of the long answer questions. So let's get started. So dear class, here are the short answer questions. Though we have already discussed it in the previous video, I have put the slide here also so that those who have not seen the video, they can get the answers of the previous questions in this video too. So here are the questions 1 and 2 which we have already discussed. The next is here question number 3 and 4. This also we have discussed in our previous videos. Today we are going to start from here, long answer questions, and the question is, what are the consequences of an earthquake? Dear class, we have seen the causes of the earthquake. We have done what are the things that we have to do during the earthquake. Now here we are asked to find out the consequences of an earthquake. The meaning is, what is the result of earthquake? What happens after the earthquake? And the answer is, a powerful earthquake gives rise to powerful waves on the surface. These waves spread far and wide, and it damages buildings, roads, and bridges. When buildings collapse, many people get injured and there is loss of life and property. Here, dear class, when an earthquake comes, it comes in the form of the powerful waves, and when these waves comes on the earth's surface, it spreads all over the surface. Like if the earthquake comes, suppose in one area, so it will affect the nearby area too. Suppose it comes at the Maheshwar Phata in Dhamnod, then the vibrations are going to transfer to Sunil Phata and to nearby area. And when these vibrations will spread, they will cause damage to the everything that will come in between it, whether it is building, roads, or bridges. They all will get collapse, and when these things will collapse, it will result into the loss of life and property. It may happen that people may die, the buildings may collapse. So I hope you have got it. Now let's go for question number second. Here, question number 2 is list 3 safety measures that one should take during an earthquake. So, in the previous question, we have seen the consequence of earthquake, and now in these questions we are asked to write the answer of the steps that we should take during an earthquake. So let's read the answer and understand it. The safety measures one should take during an earthquake are: first one is, if possible, quickly go outdoors. Means if we are in a building and if we find that if we feel the earthquake, then we should try to go outside our building. And by doing so, we should take care of one thing, that do not use a lift. While escaping from the building, we should use the stairs, and if we are going to use the lift, then it may happen that during the earthquake it will collapse and it will result into as the injury to us. So we should use the stairs, and after going out we should stand in an open space away from buildings. We should not stand near the buildings, my dear class. We should stay away from the buildings. Okay. Now the next point is, if you have to stay indoors, stay calm. If we are in the building, if we are in a place so that we cannot go outside the building, then we should stay calm. And what we shall do? We should turn off the cooking gas and the electricity. If cooking gas is there, if it is on, then we should turn it off. Also, we should turn off all the electrical appliance in our house, and then we should get under a table or a bed and cover our head with a pillow, so that if something fall over us, then we will not feel hurt. If we are going to cover our head with pillow, then we will not feel hurt if some things hit us. Right, dear class? So now let's see question number 3. Question number 3 is, what must one do when there is a tsunami warning? So here, dear class, we have to write about the steps, the safety measurement, the thing that we should do during the tsunami warning or after the tsunami warning. So let's read it and get it understand. Do not watch an approaching tsunami standing on cliff or from the beach. When there is a tsunami warning, move to an area 100 feet above the sea level or walk at least 3 kilometers inland away from the coastline. My dear class, if a tsunami is approaching us, then we should not stand on the cliff or either on the beach to see it. We should move away from it. We should go away from it to the area which is either 100 feet above the sea level, because normally the waves are of less than 100 feet. That's why we are asked to move to a place above the 100 feet from the sea level, or at least 3 kilometers inland. The meaning of inland is to the land area. We should go 3 kilometers away from that beach or the coastline so that we can be safe during the tsunami. Now, the next question is, what causes a tsunami? Here, the answer is, a tsunami is formed by many ocean waves flowing at a high speed. All large earthquakes in the ocean do not cause a tsunami. A tsunami occurs only when the ocean floor moves upwards or downwards during an earthquake. So, dear class, a tsunami is formed when many ocean waves flow at a high speed, and we have studied that tsunami is a result of earthquake in the ocean. When an earthquake happens in the ocean, it forms the vibration in the water and it creates as a high waves. And when these waves comes at the coastline near to our land part, then it results as a tsunami. And all earthquake do not cause a tsunami. Only the earthquake which are of higher magnitude, they cause a tsunami. And the tsunami that reaches to the land area, that is only dangerous to us. Not all the tsunami is dangerous to earth. If it is in the ocean, then it is of no harm. But when it reaches to the earth part, the land part, then it is dangerous for us. My dear class, this chapter is over. Now here I have added the slides just for you to take the screenshot if you want. If you are not having the book, if any one of you is not having the book or he wants to see all the slides at once, then I have added it here. All the things that we have studied in this chapter, you will find all the things which I have taught to you in the previous videos of this chapter, that all I have added it here. Also, I am going to provide you the solutions in your WhatsApp, but before that I want you to do it by yourself. I have explained it to you. You are having the video. You all are instructed to complete your copy by today evening and send it to me. So dear students, take care. Bye bye.
मेरा DPIS से मेरी सक्सेस, मेरा DPIS से मेरी सक्सेस, मेरा DPIS से मेरी सक्सेस, मेरा DPIS से मेरी सक्सेस। कहानी सुनाता हूँ मैं देखो पुरानी, दोस्तों ने मिलकर बातें कुछ ठानी। शिक्षा का मतलब अब हम समझाएंगे, रोबोटिक फ्रेंच जैसी लैंग्वेज हम लाएंगे। देखो अभी फैसिलिटी भी आदि है, यहाँ के टीचर्स ने ये गाना है। दामनोद के बच्चों को देश भर में ले जाना है, करके दिखाएंगे, सबको बताएंगे। 6 महीने में स्कूल भी बनाएंगे। दामनोद में देखो अब स्कूल आ गया है, क्या होता है पढ़ना लिखना सबको समझाएंगे। देखो DPIS छा गया है, अखबारों में DPIS आ गया है। अंकुरण से समय को कैसे हंसाता है, ये तो शुरुआतें देखो अभी बाकी है। सोच ना सकोगे DPIS का नाम। मेरा DPIS से मेरी सक्सेस, मेरा DPIS से मेरी सक्सेस, मेरा DPIS से मेरी सक्सेस, मेरा DPIS